1 2 1 2 1 2. We are officially rolling. What's happening? Maybe my name is DJ Speedsta. We are out here. Big shout to Nasta Fam. Thank you so much for having me. Make sure you guys keep it locked to the best station. It's your future, your sound. Don't pair out.
Yeah. That was a sneak peek of the homie in studio guys. The man has landed. I told you guys before who we're gonna bring in. So this is gonna be a special edition for the whole Nasta FM.
Yeah, definitely.
This year has been set and it's been gonna be fire. So today is the day.
It's not an April Fool's joke.
Legends, guys.
It is the 1st of April.
Speedsta himself, guys. I wanted to put a drum roll in, but I mean, I'm just too excited that I had to say the name. What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Happy to be here. Thank you so much. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, likewise, man. Thank you. We're happy you landed safely. Definitely.
Yeah.
The motherland. The sister to the motherland.
Yeah,
that's what I'm calling Namibia. Sister to the motherland.
Because it's up north, right?
Exactly. We're like northwest.
Northwest,
Yeah, to SA. So
I don't know if you guys knew this. We once called Southwest Africa.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
Before independence, and when we changed, then we came to Namibia.
Alright.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So how was your flight, man?
The flight was good. I was sleeping, but yeah, it was good, you know.
Alright.
It's like flying to Cape Town, so it's like 2 hours, so it's not too bad.
Alright. SA is huge, you know.
Yes,
so like when you're flying from town to town, and flying to Namibia, it's like basically another town.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you here, man.
Thank you so much, Ju.
Let's dive into who Speedsta is.
Oh damn, who is Speedsta?
Yeah.
Just a kid, man. I'm just a kid from a small town in Gauteng. It's called Vanderbijl Park. It's the Vaal.
Yeah.
Born and bred there. Matriculated 2010. Moved to Joburg 2011 to go study and chase the dream. And yeah, as they say, the rest is history.
Alright. Well, before the name Speedsta came up, who do they know you by?
Well, my friends call me Speedy, which is where the name Speedsta comes from, and that's purely because of like a nickname I got from back in the day at the skate park. I used to skate like really fast. I was also an athlete, so people just call me Speedy.
It just went with the flow.
Just went to the flow, and that's where Speedsta comes from. Yeah.
Respect. I like they call me Romeo. I'm the lover boy. Actual name is Sheripo.
Are you the guy to go to when you need girls?
I'll let your homie.
Alright,
I'll come out at you if I want to run fast.
I'll keep you close tonight.
Definitely. Alright, Speedsta. So, your music is banging. Right now, you're basically trending everywhere in Africa, not just SA or not just down south, not just Namibia. You're putting yourself out there. What is your basis of all this? How do you... Okay, let me put this in your genre of music. What is Speedsta's music?
I don't know. For me, like right now, I'm super soulful. Like at the moment, super soulful. I enjoy like really mellow, chilled out sounds. Like that's just my vibe, you know.
Yeah, we do like male.
When I'm chilling in my own space, like I listen to a lot of R&B. I listen to a lot of like slow jams, just like good music. I love good music, you know. So
respect.
Yeah, man, that's basically where I'm at right now, just in my own little lane, doing that. Obviously, it's still hip hop.
Yeah. So that music inspires you to do what you do now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I don't feel like any pressure to make like a certain kind of song or a certain kind of sound. I just like to just go my own direction with things and just man. That's basically the Speedsta side at the moment. What you're hearing in Mayo and what you hear in the next song are completely different things. They just, you know, I'm just all over the place really. But yeah, the soul will definitely still be there. Yeah.
Definitely. So for those who just tuned in again, the homie Speedsta, DJ Speedsta is in the building.
Yes,
the man who created. We're gonna I want to leave that to the end of the show when he logs off because that shit is inspired. I just have to say it. It's DJ Speedsta, guys. I'm gonna take back some music and we'll come back and we'll continue with the interview itself, man.
Yeah.
Alright guys, and we're back. This is the switch. Time check is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it in the back just now on the track. I see you, Steve.
I haven't heard this song in a while.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, so we're throwing it back for you right now. Alright, man.
Throwback.
So guys, like I said, it's a special edition today. We got a heavy interview going on right now.
Yeah, definitely.
If you hear the atmosphere is it's how would you put it?
The atmosphere in Namibia.
Yeah, right now in studio.
In studio, it's very nice. There's an aircon.
Yeah, respect.
And yeah, man, I think everyone, well, we obviously just got you. You're like the very first people I've met. So, yeah, from what I've gathered, just from the trip, with even like the guys who brought us here, shout out to the boys, Dr. Everett, for bringing us out here.
Yeah.
It's chill, you know. It's a really clean environment, very friendly environment, you know. So yeah, it's nice. I like that.
All right, guys. So Namibia, if you're listening right now, please make the homie feel at home. You know, it's just a country away, but we're all one nation right now.
All the ladies need to come to the show.
Definitely. We've been pumping that since yesterday.
All of them.
Let me ask a big question, dude. Yo, you're spending the night here, right?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Groupies though.
Yeah.
How you handle them groupies though?
I don't have groupies, man. You know, I always see it as fans, you know.
Alright.
People who like support. Yeah, I don't. Groupies, like, it's almost like a rude word, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't see them like that. I just see it as people like who appreciate what I do. You know, I always say, rather give me like 10 people that I can share emotion with, that I can connect with. Yeah. Where like after the show, maybe like I'll give you a hug, or they'll give me a hug, whatever. Then give me 1,000 people jumping up and down. You know, so I'm really about evoking emotion, that connection with the next human being. You know, I love people. I love human beings. So I love sharing and listening, and sharing vibes, and just, you know, carrying good vibes. That's what I'm about.
He's the people's person. So if you come up to him, come up with the right mentality to say, Speedsta, you're doing well, or you just say you're a fan. That's it, you know. We'll respect you either way. So now let's dive into the music of Speedsta, you know. So you're a DJ and you're a producer.
Yes.
All right. Because people sometimes think it's one and the same.
No.
It's not one and the same.
There's also a difference between a producer and a beat maker.
Exactly.
People don't know that.
So are you also a beat maker, right?
No.
So you just
produce. I just produce.
Respect.
Yeah.
So what are your favorite tracks that you've produced thus far? Okay, let's say from the beginning that you started.
Yeah.
Till today.
Till now.
What are the top 10?
I love all my songs, man. Like this couple more, what's playing in the background is actually one of my favorites. This is the first song where like I wrote the hook and I did the hook. So yeah, I did this hook, I wrote this hook.
Yeah.
Don't Worry, back in the day I wrote that hook, did that hook as well. What else is my favorite? Celebration, definitely.
Yeah.
Mayo, obviously, that's without a doubt.
Creme de la creme.
Hangouts, Bad Chick, I don't know, man, there's just so many, but like every song of mine that I've made is...
What are the motivations behind all your tracks?
I guess it's whatever is happening in my surroundings at the time.
Yeah.
This song, couple more. I remember I was chilling with a friend of mine, Capital. Yeah. And we were just chilling out, and he's like the guy who always hooks up like girls. Or chill out or whatever. So he was like calling girls or whatever. But these girls were not the ones. So we're in the studio and these girls were there, and I wrote this song because I was like, I'm gonna have to have a bit more drinks before I get actually hook up with one of these girls, you know. So it's really just about whatever's happening at that very moment in my life, you know. Yeah. But I think with Mayo, it was a bunch of things. It was a mixture of like frustration, a mixture of like a bit of comfortability, and a bit of arrogance as well, where I was just like, you know what, I'm sick of like making good music and people not hearing it. So leave me alone. I'm gonna do my own thing now. I'm no longer gonna follow rules. I'm no longer gonna do anything. I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. So that was how Mayo came about. And then
like talking about Mayo. Yeah. What does Mayo mean?
Mayo doesn't have an English definition. So Mayo is whatever you're addicted to. So you may be addicted to spectacles. You may be addicted to a mouse. You may be addicted to caps. Whatever. It's really anything you're addicted to. So in the instance of the song, we speak about being addicted to the grind. Yeah. So it's not money. It's not drugs. It's really just whatever you're addicted to. Yeah.
And what is the idea of for you, like the guys you put on Shane Eagle,
Young Swiss, Tender Man,
like
I don't know, man. I was just I was looking for a very particular sound, you know. So Young Swiss did the hook. he did a verse as well, and I was like, no, I don't like the verse. I had an idea as to what direction I wanted the song to go. At the time, I remember I was listening to, like, that's when Bryson Tiller just dropped, so I was listening to, like, a lot of Bryson Tiller, and I was like, this is the kind of vibe I needed. So hit up Tiller Man, which I didn't know, I just made him on the internet, was like listening to a couple of his material and stuff. Hit him up, and then he did the first verse, which kind of gave direction. Excuse me. Once Tillman laid down the verse, I was like, okay, cool, now I know where we're headed, you know. So finding Shane was pretty easy. Frank, that last verse was the one that was tricky. I wasn't sure what I'm doing exactly, but I just like, there's something about Frank's voice that I liked, so I was like, nah, this is perfect, man.
Put him on, man. You kind of put him on, and he came through with that whole thing.
For me it's lit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like the whole thing. I don't know if you saw, he dropped another video called Source.
Oh, yeah, I saw Source. Yeah.
So like those songs, Source was the very first single Frank put out as Frank Casino. This is like 2 years ago, you know. So I host a radio show back at home. And like guys just send me music, whatever. So I was like plugging that Source, and no one was hearing it. People just like weren't feeling it, you know. A year later, he sent me the whole thing, not the remix, just the original plugging. No one was hearing it. A year later, after Mayo, he does the whole thing remix, and now it's like the biggest song like in the country. So it's crazy how the music works. But yeah, man, shout out to Frank. He's doing big things right now.
Shout out Frank.
He's killing it. Yeah. All of them are killing it. All of them. Yeah. I was actually at a show last night. Shane had a sold out show in Pretoria last night. It was pretty crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the SA scene of any kind of genre you can think of. They turn up and they turn out, you know. There's no show I've ever heard of that was underrated.
Yo, man, tuning into the Switch Cruise situation up here with the boy Wonder Kid.
Yeah, Yellow Ball royalty. The one and only, the 8th wonder of the world.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Time check is 22 minutes past the hour of 5. And
just tuning in?
Yeah.
We've got a special guest in the studio right now.
Like I
Speedsta.
said, this is the
DJ
special
Speedsta.
edition show right
now. Most definitely. Yeah. Yo, man, Black Coffee has a song with Drake. You know, I think I'm hearing Waves apparently it's like a big song now. Working yesterday again.
Yeah, I think the Get It Together, which is obviously the Drake song, is like number 45 on the Billboard 100 right now.
Exactly.
It's about to hit that top 40 chart. Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a big deal, man. Yeah, that's it's hectic.
So when you see kids like that, you know, who coming from the same background as you, you know, what do you take like into that situation? Like, what do you take from it?
It just like clarified everything I've always thought and everything I've always said, where I'm like, anything is possible. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna take this thing wherever the hell I want. So that just like put the stamp to be like, yeah, of course you can. You know, that's awesome, man.
Like, if it's a dream.
I don't know, man. Like I have different goals. You know, I'm headed. I know where I want to go. You know, so I don't necessarily like. But shout out to Black Coffee. I mean, he's following his plans and he's doing everything he wanted to do. And it's crazy because like, if you meet the guy, he's the most humble person you've ever met in your life. So it's a bit of it's weird. It's like, why are you so chilled? You're
yeah.
So yeah, that's really awesome. Shout out to Black Coffee.
He keeps it down to earth. Yeah, shout out to Black Coffee, shout out to Drake as well.
And you're saying at some point that you, like, the next 5 years, you're going to find yourself outside the country?
Yeah, I won't be. I mean, I'm doing a lot of traveling. Excuse me. Especially like this month. So I'm here now. Maybe I'm doing Swaziland Easter weekend, so weekend of the 14th, 15th, 16th I'll be in Swaziland.
Nice. The
following weekend after that, weekend of the 25th, I'll be in Amsterdam. So yeah, I'm busy. I'm traveling. Yeah, I'm up to something.
And we'll keep posting, man. We'll let the people know that your Twitter's flying out of here. So we'll keep retweeting. NASDAQ will be on touch. So the country will know where you've been and what you've been doing. And Amsterdam is a dope place. I mean, it's legit when it comes to shows and the crowd and the atmosphere. Really one for the books. So before we head out, you're here for the Sneaker and Hip Hop Festival.
Yes.
What do you think of the show itself?
I think it's really dope, man. You know, I am 100% about the culture, so I don't just play hip hop. I am hip hop. I love hip hop. I eat hip hop. So hip hop consists of a lot of things. Obviously, the subcultures, you know, things like sneaker exchanges, sneaker culture. I myself am a skateboarder, which is another subculture of hip hop. So I love being part of the culture, and I love that, like, when they do events like this, I'm top of mind. Because even back at home, I host and I DJ at the sneaker exchange we have out there. I'm like the resident, you know. So yeah, man, I'm really cool that people think about me when they're doing cool cultural things, you know, because that is really my vibe. Like I said, I enjoy interacting with people. I want to go check it out. Check out the stores, what local brands you guys pushing, buy something, go back home with something. I love supporting local brands, you know, the whole time. I love sneakers the whole time.
Alright.
Like I said, I'm whipping out a new pair today.
So you guys better beware and better keep your eyes open so you got some fire kicks.
Yeah,
you know?
I love the culture. Like I said, I love fashion. I love all things that have to do with just like feeling good, you know. My whole thing is if you look good, you feel good, and it's awesome, and you can make that all work. So yeah, man, shout out to Dr. Chayman for bringing me out. I'm looking forward to it. Actually gonna go from here, I just want to go fishing up, go straight there, and just chill before I play.
That's the film, we'll be right behind you, man.
Yo, man, Mayo just hit 1 million views yesterday.
I reposted that. It was lit, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that was watching the video. It's pretty crazy, you know. So yeah.
So thank you guys. Thank you all stations. Thank you to all artists and everyone who's been retweeting the tweet and putting out the millions. We're gonna put more millions onto that track.
We have to, man.
It's gonna be one for the books.
Yeah. Before we let you go, we have see, like every country like usually have their own like music awards.
Yeah.
And we have what is this? So you won DJ of the Year last year.
DJ of the Year. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Congrats.
Thank you, dog. Yeah.
We have what is this? The Namibian Music Awards, which is happening I think end of this month.
Okay.
And the main host, the host of the show is going to be Bonan.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about the cross? How can I put this? You know, moving into other countries and stuff, and just hosting national gigs and stuff like that.
I think it's dope, man. Shout out to Bonang. You know, Bonang always she's always carrying the South African flag really high, always doing amazing things. As we all know, she's the face of Revlon. She's always doing big moves, you know. And whenever she says, "Yo, I've got something to announce," you know, it's like super big. You know? And what's cool about her career is that she's been really consistent, like over the years. It's just been progress, it's just been more. So shout out to Bonang and shout out to you guys for calling someone like Bonang to come host the show.
Drop some major stacks on them.
I can imagine. I can imagine, yeah. Like G-Class don't come cheap.
Alright, so we're gonna log off soon. We want to ask you one more question. Who you feel like collaborating with? Oh, you've been listening to NAM music now and then. You probably got some artists in mind. What do you feel like? Or who do you feel like?
I think right now I want to check out the shows first. That's how I want to go early, so I can see the guys. But there's a guy they were playing for me that caught my ear in the car. What was his name?
Stanzo.
Stanzo.
Yeah, Stanzo. That go
it sounds dope. So yeah, man. I want to go check out the gig, see the guys perform, and just see maybe we can do something, But I'm definitely open to those kind of vibes. You know?
Now, as we all got to really shout out, give a thanks to all producers from SA and any artists from SA from looking down, not actually down at us, but looking at us and finding talent here. Because it's hard to get us out, without the stacks. But then you move beyond the money count and see the talent itself. So I hope the cats out there performing tonight, please pull your best. Make sure he recognizes you and sees your talent out there. We thank you, Speedsta, for coming.
Shout out, thank you for having me, man. I'll see you guys at the show.
Definitely, guys. Sneaker and Hip Hop Festival 2017. Shout out.
We out.